This is Arctic Fox here, trying to stream this on my laptop. Not so sure how this is going. Okay, there we go. So you can basically ask me anything. I wanted to talk about the mental health system and how you can incorporate and help out family members and stuff. Um, yes, I'm laying in my room. So I just basically just want to state that you don't, even if you don't have mental health issues, you can still play a big role into it. So basically, what I'm meaning by that is if you or a loved one is suffering through self harm or just thoughts that you don't belong and everything, just know that you are loved and well cared for. Um, Not everybody has somebody they can count on. I know in my family, I lost my mom back in September of this year on the 28th on a Saturday. And I had a relapse, and it's not easy to talk about. But if you can, or somebody can get involved that can help you with something that you know is not, how do I word it? See, I had this whole thing planned out for like weeks and weeks on end, and I can't decide how to word this for people. I don't really talk about my emotions to my family per se, but I do know that I'm here for anybody if they need to talk. You can comment out on video, you can do anything you want on my channel. Just as long as like your comments and stuff in the comment section are nice. Um I'm not I'm not a perfect person. And my videos, this is kind of the first year I've ever actually had the energy to even do stuff like this, to be more active on my channel. Um, but know that I care about you guys. I don't want you guys feeling like I don't communicate very well through my channel or my videos and stuff. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not very social except at anime events and stuff. But if you can help out in mental health, the system's all messed up. And I just found out the hard way that now crisis hotlines can determine if your crisis is actually a major crisis or a non crisis. And that's actually kind of very upsetting because I had a relapse 2 days ago. And I don't do I don't like the mental health system. It's not easy. And I'm not that type of person to just be like, "Oh, I want to talk about my emotions to people and everything." That's not who I am. I don't like talking to anybody about how I'm feeling unless I can trust that person. And I know there's a lot of people out there that have a hard time with the fact that you can't talk to somebody. I'm here to talk. I miss my mom a lot. It's hard. My bedroom is literally right across from hers. And it's scary because sometimes I'd be like, I can feel her, but then also I have to remind myself she's no longer alive. And it's really something that I'm just not very well acquainted to yet. For only being 2 months, it's not the very easiest for me. My state on mental health would have to be the fact that a lot of times people with mental health issues, we don't get the help that we actually need. We just get put off as like, oh, you're over dramatic, or you're this, you're that, you're just making it worse and faking for attention. No. Deep inside, we know what's going on. We can't talk about it to you because we can't trust you because you always assume that we're kind of like that. But it's like I said before. Hello, Riza. Um, just I'm not that type of person to just put somebody off. I don't have many friends. Um, and I'm very introverted. I don't like talking to people. But you guys are my lifeline. Like, it makes me feel joy that people actually. I am from Virginia. Where are you from, Riza? I'm not very social-matic. I'm always in my room or just being myself. Wow, how is it over there going? Are you staying safe? Um, like the drama with everything going on around the world. Like, why can't we just all, get along? I don't get it. And I'm actually very, very, very upset because in my mind, my mom was definitely my lifeline. And I know a lot of you out there might not have a mom or a dad, or you might even have both. Um, but just know that I'm here for anybody that wants to talk. Like, I will do a poll or like a vote to see what topic you guys want to talk about. I'm not very open to discuss about to my family about anything about my state of mental health. Um, I just wish that the mental health community would fight for their people and their communities to get better help, to be able to learn and grow as a community, or even just helping out the people that need it. Like, it's not the same as it used to be. And I thought moving to Virginia would actually be nice for a change. I mean, I've been in Virginia for since 2014, and I'm not very sure on how I feel about the mental health system. Like, the 988 number is very iffy, in my opinion. Like, if we ask for help, why are we not getting the help we need? But yet, if somebody else needs it, they get it. But then what about us? What about people that are suffering through loss of a family member or a friend or anything like that? That's why I do cosplaying, because it actually makes me feel good on the inside, that knowing that I don't have to worry about being somebody, being me, and I can be something from a show that I absolutely adore and I love. My thing with other communities and stuff, it's just we can get along if we really do try. But it all depends on the people you trust and you know. I had this ex best friend back in high school. She wasn't the best communicator about how she was feeling, and one day we had a big argument. And I had an attempt that night because I felt like I was worthless to her and everybody around. Don't don't take your life for granted just because people are telling you that you're not worthy, they don't like you. You have to like yourself on the inside as well on the outside. It starts on the inside from the brain down to your heart. I'm not I'm not like other people. I'm not normal. Nobody is normal. And I wish the mental health community would get that. Like I had a crisis 2 days ago and yet people just blew it off as like, "Oh, you're just overreacting, blah blah blah." No, I'm not. I lost my mother. The one person that I was super close to. And people just don't get that. Like, I have a cremation necklace with her ashes in it. I'm not wearing it right now, but it's hard. It is very, very, very hard to go day after day and night after night not hearing my mom say, "Good night, I love you," or "Do you want to watch Grey's Anatomy with me?" or "You want to go shopping? Can I do your hair?" or "Can you brush my hair?" I miss that. That's who she was. She was such a loving, kind person, and I took advantage of that, and I'm not proud of it. I'm not, like I said earlier, I'm not perfect. Nobody is perfect. We all have our flaws and our issues, but it's how we show it to our family. Like, I was watching this one Instagram video reel of this mom fighting her teenage daughter over having a boyfriend with mental health, basically autism. And that's not okay. The daughter truly loves him. I don't date. That's just me. I mean, I would like to, but it's not something that I'm interested in. So, people that struggle with mental health don't always trust relationships. Like me, I don't take relationships very well. Like, if I previously dated somebody a long time ago, and he abused me, and I felt worthless, dumb, stupid because I couldn't do anything about it, but I was able to keep going, and that is the most important thing you can do, is keep going for you, the family members that you love and trust and adore. I'm not Who cares what other people think of you? You are your own unique person. Be that unique person. Don't be somebody else that somebody wants you to be. Be who you want to be. It's your life. Take advantage of it. Follow your dreams. I mean, I want to be a vet tech, but with my learning disability, it's hard. Like, I can't just go to college and be like, "Oh, everything's going to be okay. Look at this. I have my college degree." It's not easy for people with mental health issues. Depression is a serious thing as well. And I wanted to bring that up. Depression is not something that just goes away. It's not. And I'm being totally honest with you. I'm depressed all the time, every day, every night. I lost my mom, and I have a right to be depressed. You don't let anybody tell you how long you can grieve for or how long you can be depressed for. It's not their place to tell you about that. If they can't help you in the situation that you're in, then they're not the right person to go to for help. With me, I trust my sister, but she's betrayed me a few times. Um, like 2 days ago, I called her and I needed her at my house. She said she was going to be coming. She never showed up. People will say things to make you feel better, but it's always about the person that sticks to their word. It's not easy. And for whoever is suffering out there with depression, anxiety, ADHD, you're not alone. I have all of it. And it's very irritating sometimes. I get distracted super easily, and it's not fun when you're trying to do it like a project or stuff, you know? So just know you're not alone in this world. Find somebody that won't take advantage of you or treat you like crap or anything like that at all. Find somebody that you know that will help you get through anything, help with your depression, help with your ADHD, and your mental health. Those are the four major things that mental health, the mental health system doesn't care about. Not easy. Thank you for watching. I love y'all.